attention center. Okay, attention center. Or memory center, nucleus. Locus ceruleus. Locus ceruleus just upper part situated of upper part of the fourth ventricle, between of the brain and okay, pons, upper part. Okay, upper part. Follicular fused nucleus, very important. Center of respiratory nucleus. Center of respiratory nucleus or شمردن number of the respiratory controlled by follicular fuse. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Controlled by which nucleus? Follicular fuse nucleus. Very, very important nucleus. Between of the midbrain and pons. Between. Okay, between.
What is the function?
Okay, follicular fuse. Between of the okay, follicular fuse. Okay.
What's the function?
Function follicular. Function of follicular.
Rate of respiration.
Regulation of the respiratory. Regulation of the control of a number of respiratory expression. Respiratory contains two mechanisms. Okay, inspiration, expiration. Inspiration controlled by follicular fuse. Inspiration and expiration. Control of respiratory. 1, 2, 3, 4. That number of control of number of respiratory. Very, very important. Okay. This part of raphe nucleus, serotoninergic, okay, neuron, serotoninergic neuron. Serotoninergic neurons, raphe, secretion of serotonin. Serotonergic, serotonin secretion by which part? Okay. And another part, median column, function of control of movement. Control of movement. And secretion dopaminergic. Dopaminergic. Neurons of the reticular formation A, B, C, cholinergic. Okay. Cell dopaminergic and adrenaline. All of group of the neuron of the reticular formation, group I, neuron, group B neuron, group C neuron, group cholinergic neuron. Group I, secretion of dopamine and noradrenaline. Group B, secretion of serotonin. Group C, secretion adrenaline. Group cholinergic, secretion of acetylcholine. Okay, all of group 1, 2, 3, 4. This part, graph A, group B. B1, B2, B3, now until B9. Secretion serotonin. This part, I, secretion dopaminergic and adrenergic. And cholinergic, lateral group adrenergic and cholinergic lateral column or parvocellular. Okay. Neurons of the reticular formation, it contains any group, four group. Group I, group B, group C, group cholinergic. Multiple synaptic by which parts of the CNS? All are parts. All are parts. Upper CNS, lower CNS, reticulospinal, reticulocortical, reticulothalamic, reticulopoietin, reticulocerebellar, cerebellar reticular, cortico-reticular, reticulospinal, reticulovestibular, synaptic by all our parts of the CNS. Did you understand this part? A, dopaminergic, adrenergic neuron, secretion B, serotonin, C, adrenaline, and cholinergic acetylcholine secretion.
B serotonin, adrenaline, C adrenaline.
Sir, which group secrete dopamine? Which group secrete dopamine?
Which group?
Secrete dopamine.
Dopamine group
Medial column.
medial column.
Medial. medial तो भी इसी का था.
इसने बोला एक सेकंड इधर दे अपना
Abescurus,
या इसको यहाँ पे करिए डोपामिन है
तो बी एंड सी ग्रुप है किस तरह करेंगे? ए डोपामिनर्जिक है. डी लिखो फिर डी हो जाए.
okay. Abescurus nucleus, Magnus, Pallidus, Abescurus. Function, bone with brain, spinal cord. Okay, a neuron of the Abescurus, this Abescurus neuron formation fiber or tract synaptic by T1 and T4 and L1 and L2, S2 and S4. Neuron of the this part neuron of the thank you sympathy. Sympathetic. And C2 or C3 and 4 parasympathetic. Okay. Abescurus synaptic by sympathetic and parasympathetic neuron formation of the dorsal spinal raphe tract or fibers. This tract, dorsal spinal raphe fiber, origin from Abescurus nucleus, and insertion synaptic by sympathetic neuron and parasympathetic neuron, because action regulation cardiovascular system. Okay, cardiovascular system. Regulation of which part? Cardiovascular, because sympathetic is okay here. Sympathetic function increase of the pressure, increase of the flow of the fluid, increase of the and the parasympathetic decrease. Okay, but abscurus nucleus synaptic by neurons section of the spinal. This part posterior horn, lateral horn, anterior horn, posterior horn, lateral horn, okay, this part parasympathetic, sympathetic neuron, okay, sympathetic lateral horn, lateral horn. Lateral horn T1 and T12 and L1 and L2, okay, situated location of the neuron of sympathetic. Neuron of sympathetic, synaptic by neuron of sympathetic, and control of the cardiovascular. Dorsal spinal raphe fibers function, and another pallidus. Pallidus formation of the neuron of anterior ramus, intermediate,
Validos dorsal spinal cord. Validos.
intermediate,
Validos the opposite end.
or dorsal,
Validos or-
abscurus intermediate. Okay, abscurus intermediate, dorsal intermediate, intermediate raphe spinal, okay, and dorsal raphe spinal or raphe dorsal spinal raphe fibers. Origin from which part? Origin from pallidus. Pallidus nucleus. Pallidus nucleus, decrease of the pain. Okay, decrease of the pain, synaptic by posterior horn, and another nucleus, dorsal spinal raphe or dorsal raphe spinal fibers, and magnus, synaptic by anterior horn. Synaptic by which part? Anterior horn. Function is distract, origin from magnus, nucleus, pallidus nucleus, and abscurus. Magnus nucleus, formation from ventral spinal raphe fibers. Function of the movement of activity or voluntary movement. Control of voluntary movement.
Magnus.
Okay, this part. Movement, okay. Painful, okay, pain. What's the meaning painful? That not. Okay, action of painful, okay, and reaction by which part?
Magnus.
Ventral, spinal, raphe, abscurus.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can show the pain.
Yes. control of the
drawing.
okay. Very important. Avescurus, formation of the intermediate spinal fiber, pallidus, dorsal spinal raphe fibers, and magnus ventral spinal raphe, avescurus synaptic pipe, avescurus T1 and T2, L1, S2, S3, okay, and
Reduce.
pallidus synaptic pipe posterior horn,
Posterior horn.
control of the decrease of the pain, but magnus control of the movement, okay, movement.
Sir.
And another part,
ये dorsal. Reduce the user cataract and dorsal spinal.
okay, and magnus formation of ventral spinal raphe fibers, control movement, control of movement.
Sir,
It forms synapses or not?
Synaptic by anterior horn.
sir,
There is
Sir. Pain is carried by the fiber from anterior horn.
Okay.
So what is the pallidus nucleus control the pain? How it control the pain suppression?
Sensory
Yes,
pain.
sir.
Okay, sensory pain, but
Decreases the pain.
ventral motor. Okay, activity. Okay, trauma. Okay, trauma of the activity control, but dorsal sensory pain. Okay, sensory pain controlled by decrease of sensory pain. Did you understand sensory pain? Not function, not movement. Did you understand?
within pain.
Sensory pain or sensory movement?
Okay, movement. Is a trauma, okay, function. Trauma function, okay, controlled by ventral. And the pain, the decreased pain, okay, controlled by, okay, dorsal.
Sir, but pain fiber is carried by anterior column, not the posterior one. I think the track for the sensation of pain is in anterior.
Pain two group, okay, trauma and pain different, okay, of the trauma, okay, action of the, okay, reflex, okay, but pain, okay, decrease of the pain, okay, decrease
Dorsal.
sensory of the pain, but trauma of the reaction type or total reaction movement, but not pain movement. Pain, okay, decrease. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And another part, medial column contains two tracts, lateral spinal, lateral cortico spinal tract and anterior cortico spinal tract origin from medial column. Okay, two tracts, lateral corticospinal and anterior corticospinal origin from neuron of medial column. Lateral cortico exactly flexor and in inhibitory extensor. Okay, and is in her extensory. Okay, excitatory and flexor. Okay, inhibitory. Okay, this is the opposite function. Okay, lateral and anterior. Cortico synaptic by V7, V8, V9, V10 lamina. Synaptic by V and synaptic by V4, V5, V6 and V7. Okay, synaptic. And another part, function of the reticular formation function. Reticular formation function, control of the movement, control of the viscera, because cardiovascular, control of wake, what's the meaning? Wake, sleep and wake.
Circadian.
Control of arousal. Arousal, what's the meaning? Arousal.
Consciousness.
Okay?
Wake up.
Become. Control of arousal, control of emotional, control of memory, control of respiratory function. Okay? Control of respiratory control by which nucleus? Collicular nucleus or subbrachial nucleus. Okay, control of cardiovascular by which nucleus? Abscurus. Okay, abscurus. Okay, control of movement by which column?
Locus.
Okay, finish. Reticular formation, nucleus and function. And another part, limbic system.